So next up, we've got an assortment of toys, video games, and all kinds of interesting things. I kind of wanted to start it out with monsters in my pocket. These were like little rubber monster creatures. There's another one, and I don't know where he is. So I haven't seen one of those in forever. I used to like those a lot, even though they do nothing. They don't do anything.
Yeah, I had like these little wrestler figures. I forgot what those were called.
Like those.
Ring something, and there was like 200 or 300 from one of those. They were all just plastic injected toys. And it goes into now we got like the He-Man over
So
here.
probably earliest in all of this are the He-Man toys, which is you must have been getting when you were pretty young.
Right. I had quite a bit of the fixtures. I had the Castle Grayskull. I had the Skeletor's Castle. Some of the vehicles. That was when I was a kid. That was pretty popular.
This dude right here.
What? What's up, bitch?
Mm-hmm.
And other than one or two of them, the action on most of these toys is still pretty good.
Here's He-Man himself. Squishy head and all. I used to bite on him.
Something we noted is that most of these toys are really sticky for some reason.
Yeah. Beastman, he was really popular. I feel like his legs are about to fall out. And there's more. There's even more He-Man toys down there. There's quite a bit. I thought this one was interesting. A lot of toys when we were kids. Could put caps in the back of them.
Remember all the RoboCop?
Yeah, I have a RoboCop that you can put the cap in. And I don't know why he needs caps in his back though.
When he was
shooting
punch.
gun. Oh, it would pop.
I'm sure there are toxic chemicals in his legs.
Everybody had this thing, this carrying case. Everybody had the carrying case. And you open it up. And there's two levels to it. There's a level that's sat here and then the bottom level. So one of the levels is missing.
Yeah.
You've got a few turtles in here. Got Leo. I believe this was Mutant Man. Mutant Man, I believe, was his name. I never had him. He's really cool, though. I believe this was Genghis Frog, or one of the brothers. They made two of those. Space Raphael. He was a cool one. I don't know why I was always really interested in like the tight, like the space suit around his shell right there.
Yeah, it looks like a shell, but it was painted.
But they're deep. They were really detailed.
Yeah.
And then Surfing Mike, I had him too. And there was also basketball playing Donatello. He looked like Michael Jordan. And I can't remember what the Leo version of him doing It was like I want to grow up and become
Career Turtles.
Career Turtles. Oh, there was also a Krang in there, which that was cool, especially when they built the big one that you could put him inside of. That was really cool. Here's another He-Man. This dude,
he jumps. Somehow. I don't know, he rams people.
Then you've got episode 1, Taco Bell Cup Topper.
So stupid. Just throw it away.
This cool wizard.
That's pretty cool though.
His fingers are broken off, but he's still cool as shit.
I've
He's
got
like just got one finger pointing at it like, what's up?
Yeah.
Check my crystal ball out.
I've got all kinds of like pewter figurines. Actually, it's still at my mom's house. We're not in the attic with like wizards and like dragons. And wizards. And they sold it at Wizards, that shop.
Mm-hmm.
They sold other things there as well.
Yeah, smoking accessories. Here, Troll Scouts, Wizard Scouts. These were huge. These were so popular. And what's funny, they have the little jewel in their belly, and you rub the jewel, and you get a wish or go to jail for child molestation, either one. But my mom didn't want me to have these. She said they were demonic or of the devil or something of that order, but we weren't allowed to have the trolls. I just don't think she liked the way they
Some
looked.
misleading baseball cards.
Oh yeah.
What's in there?
Magic.
More magic.
Oh, you knew he'd find them. Dig them out. So I thought this was cool.
Bunch of dog shit.
So this is a floppy disk box. Hold some floppy disks. Open it up. What's inside? Doom 2 on floppy. So
Not mine. I stole that from somebody.
They want it back.
Sorry, Serge. Sorry I took those.
Let's see how many is in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 discs total to put Doom 2 on your damn computer. So next up.
So those are, for people who don't know, they're what, 1.4 meg?
Yeah, I think so. 1.44. Yeah.
1.44 meg.
him either. I don't even remember that his name. Got some X-Men, Cable. I don't remember his name.
So these wouldn't even hold a single MP3 now.
Right. I think this was some other kind of toy. The guy's got like a.
Oh, okay. He doesn't. Yeah.
It's like Spy or something.
Cable. This was Wolverine. I never had this one, and this one. He's not my favorite. His face design is really garbage.
No, this is a Marvel character, but I don't
That's
know.
what I thought. Yeah, because he's almost the same design as Shatterstar. This is when they started getting really cheap, because he was super cheap. I don't know what that dude
I think
did.
that's Alien.
So yeah, next up we got Alien and the Predator stuff.
I was big into that. There's the Queen.
Yeah, this one's cool. It's kind of got the push button action where she swings.
Nice.
And squeeze the back of her head.
When that
brain.
pops up, doesn't work anymore.
I had a bunch of the power loader with Ripley.
Ripley with the power loader. Jonathan is.
That's the toy right there.
Yeah, I have I almost had a full Alien collection. I had, let's see, it was Ripley, Drake, Apone, Bishop, and Hicks. I think Hicks had a minigun.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
that's Drake and Apone. There you go.
Drake and Apone. Did he have that metal arm in the movie?
No.
No, that was after he was resurrected.
Yeah.
Instead of a cigar, they put a bionic arm on it.
So there's Predators in here too. I always thought these were awesome.
Oh, yeah.
looking.
Shoulder cannons.
That one's cooler looking, I think. The Gorilla. Oh, it's a squeezable head too. Gorilla Alien. Oh, you can put water in it, right? Then you'll say that. He sucks water up in and sprays you.
They made so many things that were never in anything.
Right.
Yeah, this one's really the center piece. Did she come with this, or you bought her and you bought this separate?
I don't remember.
And I don't remember the power loader having like a double barrel laser.
No.
A missile is shoot
Yeah,
a missile out of there too.
Why did they need that as a power loader on a missile on the top?
To make the toy, but everything had missiles.
What are they shooting at the freight? I don't know. What are they
Yeah.
shooting?
It's so cool though. I mean, it's not detailed at all.
It's
But
like a block of plastic.
It's just cool. I mean, I wish you had a little more control over the arm. Oh, you do. There you go. I was trying to figure out where it was.
That's the sound it makes. That's
So-
nipple grabbing action.
And the nice thing is, all these toys, they were inside of the buddy box.
The buddy box.
I don't know why.
When you don't have any buddies, get the buddy box
Yeah.
to store all your fun friends. There's also an old Star Wars figure in here, Imperial Guard, missing his cape, so he looks really weird.
kind of reverse Klansman.
Yeah. This is awesome.
That is my original NES. Thought I had sold that or lost it or given away, but I actually kept it.
Loving the sticker on the top.
1980, late 85, 86, somewhere in there.
85.
Yeah.
Yep. So inside,
Oh, Pirates.
Pirates.
Sitting here. Thank you. That's an excellent game.
Pirates there. So that brings us to the games.
Don't have a lot of games. Most of my games I sold, traded in, and gave away. But I did keep some consciously thinking these are some of my better games. So I've got Wing Commander for the Super Nintendo. I've got Contra
For the NES, there's
Super
two.
C.
There's two. Just Contra.
Oh, that's Contra.
Just Contra and Pirates for the NES. Then Super NES.
Which, look how many. Look at the Contra.
Here's where you get into the gold mine, in my opinion. Some of this stuff is
Very
really,
clearly
really cool.
Schwarzenegger for Predator.
Yes.
Stallone and the Alien.
Let me see the alien.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's a Xenomorph.
Yeah, totally
the
Xenomorph.
Xenomorph.
But Super NES, you got Star Fox.
Great game,
Yeah.
great game. Use the FX chip for cool 3D graphics.
Not a great game. Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
I love this
Oh,
game.
that's a
What? That game's awesome. I love that
It's
game.
hard as shit.
It
Not
is.
as- from what I understand, it's not as good as the Genesis version.
No, what's annoying about it is, though, is like you finish the game and then you have to go back and
Oh,
do
yeah.
it again
Right.
with just the bracelet or whatever.
Wasn't there Ghouls and Ghosts on the Genesis too?
I'm not sure.
There was for the NES,
There's Ghosts and Goblins on the NES.
and then Super Ghouls and Ghosts on that.
I
Yeah.
see.
The original Breath of Fire.
Now
That's
this
all
one
Dan's at.
is we'll be speaking about here in a
Okay.
few moments because this is Breath of Fire series, one of my favorite series, especially Breath of Fire 2. I love that game. Breath of Fire 1. This is when it's kind of funny. Squaresoft made this, but then I guess Capcom bought the rights and did the rest of them. So this one was made by Square. Any Super NES Square game is worth money, no doubt about it.
Final Fantasy 2.
Shit, such a good game. Original Final Fantasy 5 in Japan, or no, 4 in Japan. It's such a great game. One of the best in the whole series.
I
Been
agree.
remade.
I honestly, and we've talked about this, and I finally bought 3, which is 6.
6, yeah.
I finally bought it a few months back. I still haven't played all the way through. I've started it multiple times over the years, but I've played all the way through 2 a few times, and I kind of prefer it to 3. I know that's sacrilege.
Well, it's quicker. It's
Yeah.
not as long. It's definitely a lot
all
shorter.
the branching character paths early on in 3 just lose my interest.
Yes.
Once everybody
yes.
starts to come back together, it's okay.
Yeah.
When they split off in the little parties,
I kind of
that's
like it
fun
when they
and
join up as you go,
Right.
rather than branching. But that is a great game, also.
A great, well, not a not great game.
I love that game.
Mystic.
I still like, I like
Yeah,
it too.
this was surprisingly this was the first Final Fantasy I ever played. I never played these until later, and I love the music in it. It's definitely dumbed down and
It's
not as
super
good,
simple.
but it's a fun game, and
And
it
you
got
can
me
see
into
for the first
RPGs.
time in the series, you can see the enemies that you're going to encounter. It's not random encounters.
Right,
You
right,
can see the enemies.
right. You can avoid them.
And I never forget.
It was made in America, not Japan.
This goes to show you how little fanfare surrounds, like, access to information is everywhere now. Everyone knows the PS4 is coming out, the Xbox One. Back when I was a kid, we had an NES. When I'm 6 or 7 years old, Super Nintendo came out, what, 91?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm 6. It comes out. I really like the NES Final Fantasy, so we go to Blockbuster one day. I see Mystic Quest. Rent it. It doesn't fit in my NES. I didn't understand there was a whole nother console
You
out.
rented this?
Yeah, I rented that to play in my NES. And I was like, this doesn't fit.
Dad.
SimCity.
Shoo.
Classic.
Classic game. This is one of Rachel's favorite games. She had it on the computer. I remember playing it on my brother's Sega Saturn, I guess it was, after before Dreamcast.
Rachel would enjoy simulating natural disasters.
That's exactly tornadoes and
Bowser.
Yeah.
Can the aliens come down in this one?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
But Bowser would show up and say, we got
And the last one I kept, and I had many other games, but it was obviously Link to the Past.
And
Such
you
a
think
great game.
a lot of these first party games, they made so many they wouldn't be worth anything. People still want to grab them. I bet you that's a $40 card.
Without a doubt. That's $30 to $40 right there in good
Mario
shape.
Kart, Mario World.
It's one of the
Mario
best games
All-Stars.
ever made. Probably my favorite Zelda game ever made.
Agreed.
I've played through it more times than any other Zelda game. This game
Not
is
me.
amazing.
I like one of the bastard stepchildren of the Zelda series. I like Zelda 2 a lot.
We can
It was
talk
the
about
first
this
I
one
ever
too.
played.
I never played this. Wing Commander.
Yeah, that movie's good too. Go
So,
see that.
The game is good though. That's a really good game, and it's not a bad port. I think the PC.
What kind of game is it? Is it like an overhead shooter?
It's
or-
a space shooter, space sim, like X-wing or TIE fighter.
Okay.
Yeah, and the later ones
In cockpit.
Is it in
Yeah,
cockpit?
yeah.
Okay.
And the later
It's not
ones
like an R-Type or a Light
no.
Force.
And number 4 and 5 or 3 and 4 had
Mark Hamill. Yeah, and like real cutscenes
Yeah.
on PlayStation.
I remember that, yeah.
This game right here is probably my favorite game of all time on any system of all time, and it's regarded as one of the most influential and greatest games of all time, and that's Star Control 2 for the 3DO. And I still have my 3DO. It's not my original one, but I bought another one again.
Did you not know you still had this?
I didn't know I still had this, but this is the original Star Control 2 that I bought. And this game, if you ever played Mass Effect, directly, this is the precursor to that. And that's actually the case for Killing Time, which was another 3DO game.
Oh, okay. I knew that looked weird.
It's
Okay.
on the-
Killing
I have
Time.
the original box somewhere else, but yeah, Star Control.
Cool.
Awesome game.
We'll need to do a review of that.
That's an incredible game. And I also got controllers. I think that's
PlayStation
PlayStation 1.
Mad Cats or something?
It's,
ProPad.
Piranha Pad.
Piranha Pad.
Sharp. The 3DO third-party controller, Gamepad 6. That guy right there, I don't know what his problem is.
There were so many little shits in the night that made noise.
I've got some more like
Whoa!
what is this?
That's the NES with the sticker on it.
Yeah, I got a sticker on it. I got
There
two
you
different
go.
stickers. One is
See the
Thunderbirds Go.
The
Yeah.
You were a Thunderbirds fan.
yeah, Thunderbirds Go. And this one right here, this kid's controller has not aged. He's got yellow.
Oh,
down
yeah.
there.
Is
was
that an SNES controller?
That is
Yeah.
an SNES off-brand turbo pad.
By Hamp.
and
Look at this one. Happy birthday, bro.
Look at that
Run
damn
93.
D-pad. That feels like a gigantic piece of shit.
And I got the connector and stuff for the NES and all that jazz.
Yeah, these are yellow to shit.
That doesn't look too good. Just on one side though.
You can clean them up.
There's something about how the plastics were,
And,
coated at the time.
As far as toys go, I mean, I got some other stuff like there's a Darth Maul.
Cookie jar.
Pull those VHS tapes
Oh
out.
yeah, we'll pull the VHS tapes out. Like there's a Darth Maul that we're gonna give to Dustin. And this is kind of it's kind of.
I have that for some reason. Oh, his head got warped. Oh,
Okay.
But they
man.
put it in a microwave.
Yeah, or hair dryer.
You found some money in the collection.
That's my fake
We
Rolex.
found a Rolex.
I bought in New York City.
This, these
it's
were
really
cool,
light.
if anybody remembers these. I believe Micro Machines made these.
Yes.
They were like little
Oh,
Star
little,
Wars sets. And here's a Cleon Bird of Prey. That's awesome. And there's all kinds of Star Wars. You got an AT-AT, X-Wing. Man, these are awesome. Shuttle from TNG. What is this? Whoa! 20th anniversary Star Trek Konami handheld Tiger Electronics, probably. No, it says Konami.
Well, it's
but
first party. They rebranded a lot of their games. It's
yeah, cool. You know it's garbage.
oh yeah.
All these lousy episode
nice.
1 characters from the Jedi Council.
Palpatine.
This is
Mace
so
Windu.
sick. Board cube. Yeah, those I can. You know, that's like some of this stuff was when we were kids, but that came out. We were not children when that came out, and you were snatching them up.
Oh, yeah.
What is? Please explain yourself. You were.
I have no excuse.
Did you buy them before the movie came out?
Yes.
That's what most people did. Dang, Millennium Falcon. That's awesome. Some great little things here that need to be on display somewhere.
Okay, that some of this stuff just reminded me. Oh god.
Oh.
This is a good one.
Go ahead and zoom in here.
Zoom in real close and we can just get a reveal on this one. Little
Tell me
button.
when you're ready.
I'm ready. What? Why do you have that though?
It's
Yeah,
not
that's-
mine. I think I stole that from my cousin.
Let me tell you right now, I have the only other Michael Jackson piece of memorabilia I have. Do you remember? Is that silver glove that
Right.
you can suction cup inside your car window? So when you're driving down the street, it waves and
And
it's like
causes other people to wreck.
it's like because it says "beat it" or something like that. My mom got it for me. That's awesome.
Okay, some of those little sets right there remind me. I don't know if anybody remembers these. When I was a kid, there were like some military, like plastic toys, and it was like large tanks and stuff. But they had really tiny men that went with it, and like some of the tank treads could pull out, and they were separate vehicles and stuff.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it was. Do y'all remember?
Did they have magnets involved? Like you could magnet that?
No.
I don't remember.
It was like a huge plastic battle tank, and then like the treads could like
Separate.
disassemble, and there'd be other little vehicles, and like I don't
Unfortunately, they don't
remember.
make good toys like that anymore because the pieces you choke on them. But speaking of Michael Jackson, Moonwalker was the
Dude.
first VHS tape I ever had.
I gotta see. I haven't seen that song. I actually saw this in Disney World back in I guess '89 in 3D, and I haven't seen it since. And I've always wanted to. 94 minutes. I didn't know. Not know. No, I'm thinking of Captain EO.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a Disney.
This is a real movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
I've
If
never
I tickets
heard
Joe
of it.
Pesci, he's a drug dealer.
I knew it was a game, but I didn't know this was a
Yeah, it's a movie.
movie.
Yeah, you need to take that with you. Actually, it's pretty cool. It's made up mostly of music videos.
If you need to rewind it,
And we have a video rewind.
No, what way?
We need that.
We have to.
Well, you have to find a power supply.
Oh, I can find a power supply.
Yeah.
Let me see.
57
Yeah.
Chevrolet. I guess it's a 57. 57, yeah.
yeah, with the fins.
How does
See,
it?
everything takes shit for granted now. You had to rewind your movies back in the day.
Yeah.
And how do you make it
You
rewind?
just close it and it rewinds automatically until it hits stop.
Now, what is
That is awesome. That's a.
What are these?
We'll have to
Okay.
take that to work.
These are
They play in
this thing.
Oh yeah, those things went in there.
I don't know why I had this because when this came out, I was like a junior or senior in high school. I don't know why.
1999, you were a senior.
It looks like a Star Trek communicator, and there's like these little chips you put on here, and it do something.
Here's the crystals.
Yeah, you have these like
Yeah, that's how they go.
I don't know if they would battle each other, or,
They would talk.
and you would do different combinations.
Mace Windu would be like,
Pilot!
"Pilot!"
I don't know why this existed, and I don't know why I had it at that age either.
Here, you can put it on your neck.
Get the hell out of here.
So one of the Padres monitors?
Yeah.
Cool.
Monitors.
Let me see Darth Maul. I have him, but I left him in his package. It looks like his head's all nubby.
Here's Padme.
They were so small. Like, I don't know. After coming from like this, like these were I loved X-Men, and then this, it just, I don't know. They weren't as appealing. I mean, look at this. Come on. That should have been the actual size of the alien guys going up against the Queen.
Right.
Here you go. You got Watto
Oh
and
yeah.
Oh, get the whole set. You
Yeah,
have
visual
Waldo.
caricature.
Good God, you bought all of them.
Yeah. And your little buddy right here.
here's Mace's lightsaber.
Oh, perfect.
Up.
Talk about this.
Got 3PO.
This is a Danzig 4 music sheet music, and it has a guitar tablature as well. So this is the way I was able to play Danzig tracks with the tablature because I couldn't read music.
See some
There's a
collectible
poster in
rocks
here.
and marbles.
And then we're going to give this this poster to Master Video. It is a Danzig 6.
What? That is so awesome.
Making Satan's Child new album out now. That's probably worth something.
That is amazing.
Oh, I've got some more posters here. Let's look at the posters.
Yeah, the posters are right there. Oh, before you do that, can you tell me what this is?
This is a Star Trek communicator.
Yeah. I know, but what did it do?
I just
made
wish
sure.
it would make noise.
Can you explain this to me?
We cannot explain any of these personal pictures of myself as a child. Okay, we got some posters, and I don't know what these are, so this will be a surprise for me too.
Multiple ones.
Adam, stop rummaging back there.
Sorry.
Making all that noise.
You're gonna want these, Dan. I know what these are. You're gonna want these. There's that one.
Whoa!
Star Wars Empire Strikes Back.
Misfits!
The Misfits, Bullet, Static Age.
Oh, whoa!
You know, that one is
I will frame that.
that one. I don't know where I got that. And this is
My brother used to have this poster, the Misfits poster.
Danzig.
What?
Thrall, Demon Sweat Live. I bought these from the guy that runs the Danzig fan club in California. I used to send him cash in envelopes in the mail. And he would before PayPal, and he would send me memorabilia. I have all kinds of like Danzig stuff that's not in this collection. I need.
You have, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Re-release, special editions. Whoa! Okay. That is all I need to know. That's going up at Master Video.
There we go. So I don't know what's on here. Non-interference is the prime directive. Okay, just to remember that.
Star Trek. That is so
And
awesome.
then I have one more like little lithograph of something. I don't know where it is now. I think it was some Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I don't know. This may have come with the, I think the VHS release. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. When they re-released them.
Something.
They were the THX
Like the
version.
97 or
No, I think this was actually before the
Oh, like
97.
95.
This was before the special edition.
95, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Oh, cool.
that's for Rachel.
This is for Rachel. The search for Aladdin's lamp. It's got a little bit of wear on here, but Rachel's a huge fan of Choose Your Own Adventure books, Fear Street books, all
I
kinds
have
of stuff
some
like
Super
that.
Mario versions of the Choose Your Own Adventure.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they made those.
Yeah, but the premise is, you know, you go to, for people who don't know, like you start on the first page, and as you read, you make a choice. It'll tell you turn to page 50, and then you reach different points. Depending on what actions you do, you wind up on different pages.
Kind of like old.
And you can die and not have to start over.
So
There's so many little rocks and things.
yeah, I mean that's kind of like if you think about a kid's collection. If you took a snapshot of somebody's room when they were 16 or 15, this is the kind of stuff you find in there. That was my Vince Fontaine costume from Greece. Yeah, that's probably an expensive watch that I never wore.
Armatron.
But
89.
yeah, I never
Hey.
wore this watch. Or I
Kind
had
of.
worn it. The band is cracked.
What's that? Nice manipulator. Sorry.
So I don't know. I don't think we just wrap it up. I don't know what this is really talking about.
That-
Personal.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah, put it on your wrist.
that is a fine watch.
Got that.
Some Lego.
Looney Tunes.
This is
Look at that.
hilarious.
Real genuine leather.
Mm-hmm.
It's in good shape though.
Can I get this tattooed on my back?
Tattooed on your face.
Thailand assembly. All right.
Michael Dorn, ladies and gentlemen.
This is his face. He's Ultima, the false prophet for
That's
Super
property of
NES.
a blockbuster video.
Yeah, blockbuster.
Yeah,
Misses
you
and
wonder
stuff.
why they never had instruction books.
You wonder why they went out of business.
Yeah.
That's
They charge $7 for a 2-day rental.
So yeah, I mean,
there's Legos and stuff, and there's some personal things, but I don't know. It's just
personal as far as just pictures of you as a kid.
It's kind of interesting because, like when I left home at 25, which is a little bit later than most people, a lot later than most people, I kind of didn't bring anything with me, and this is kind of opened back up to when I was a teenager and younger, like what you leave behind. And I don't know. I'm glad I have some of this stuff, and I'm not really
So nice, you
Gotta
bought
double
you
it
bought
up.
it twice.
Well, I appreciate you letting us rummage through all of this stuff, and you know, we're all. It's kind of funny because there's just so much nostalgia here that you didn't even know was up there, you know, and it's been a fun adventure going through all this stuff. We're gonna leave you to just pack it all back up and
take what we want
But I mean,
Can I
really,
have that?
Can I have it?
Hey, can I have that?
It's my birthday.
It's my birthday. Can I have that? It's
I didn't realize that Merlin had a carpal tunnel syndrome.
Man.
Or he's a gang.
check out my crystal ball, bitch.
It's a marble.
But this has been a fun walk down memory lane for us, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And you know, if you see anything in here that brought back a memory, just let us know.
Yeah.
Or if it's worth some money, try not to con us out of it too bad.
Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.